Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Snake Doc here, and we're going to do another piece of equipment test today. We have TEGE Holster has provided this Smith & Wesson M&P Shield holster, right hand, belt clip and paddle. So we're going to get this open and we're going to try it out with our shield, which has already been safety checked. We got nothing in there, empty mag, and we're going to show what it looks like when you're wearing it. We're going to show what comes in the package here, and we're going to see how it works with the gun. So let's get this open and get this review underway. So here's the belt clip that it comes with, and this is it's a locking design that is adjustable. So if you pull down on this right here, that opens up. And then you can see that it has a groove in it here that makes it adjustable for cant. And then it also has this bar is adjustable with an Allen wrench to your belt width. So if you slide this bar, you can make it for a smaller belt. It comes set up. And here's your hardware. So it comes with an Allen wrench and extra screws, which is a nice little feature. Again, the company is called Tactop Industrial, but they're TEGE Holster, so it's www.tegeholster.com. And then hopefully you can pause it and see if there's anything else you want off of there. These are made in China. And they do have an Amazon web store, which I'm going to provide the link to in the video description. So let's look at the holster itself. It's similar to a Black Hawk Serpa style, but I would say it's constructed a little bit better than the Serpa. The interior of them is extremely high polished, and they're not going to hurt your gun finish or anything. You can see how slippery and shiny they are inside there. The outside is a nice satin finish on the polymer, and it reminds me of the Safariland Safari 7 material. It has a paddle release, and it keeps your finger indexed on the slide when you draw the weapon instead of being down on the trigger guard, so it is a safe draw. And this is the paddle style, so the paddle is adjustable as well for cant. You can wear the paddle between your pants and your belt and it would lock on that way, or how you should wear it is the paddle is to slide down in your pants, and then this will hook on your belt or your stitch line on your pants, depending on what you're wearing. So let's check it out for fit. We've already safety checked this, so we're ready to try it out. And there you can see it locks in nice, and it is perfectly flush with the muzzle, so it is extremely accurate fit. Let's check the draw on it. So I'm going to depress the button and it draws super smooth. So listen for the audible click. You can actually watch the paddle drop down and you know it's locked. If you push the gun in, you can watch. There's a ramp on the back side of that lock, so let's watch that. You can see it goes up and then it locks. So you're in there locked, but you can still see your chamber indicator to see if you have a round in the chamber. And if you are very careful, you could still get your finger down between here and remove a magazine if you wanted to. Everything about that looks really nice, and I like how much it comes up on the slide on the outside here. That's some nice coverage on there, and the whole trigger is completely covered, so that's nice and safe as well. TEGE has their logo right here on the back side of the paddle. Looks nice. The paddle has some nice flex into it. Let's go move the camera and we'll go put this on and show how it would work for concealment, and I'll throw a jacket on and we'll see how it covers up for that. And I think we'll wrap up the video after that. So I'm going to pause and we'll reset our location. Okay, so here we are back with that. I just have on jeans on a regular t-shirt. I have my gun belt on. It's just a little bit thicker leather. TEGE Holster does also, or TEGE Tactical, whatever you want to call them, they do also have magazine pouches, slings, belts. Hopefully they're going to send me a belt to try out. They have a double layer 1.5-inch tactical belt that I'd like to try out. I have an Uncle Mike's one, but it's really long and cumbersome with the Velcro, and I want to see what theirs is like. So anyhow, let's go to putting this on. So there you can see it fits nice. It was easy to put on, and it's secure. You can see everything's moving there with it. So, and it is tight to the body, so I don't feel like I'm having to do my arm way out here or anything like that. I feel like it's a nice position for it. Let's check out the draw. So the draw is a piece of cake. The reholster is fine. I'll try it without looking at it. Yep, no problem at all, and I can hear that click, so I know it's going in and locking. This would be fine for the Shield. I happen to have the 8-round mag in here right now, and then my 7-round mag, I have it with the +2 mag guts on it, so that one actually holds 9. But this would be great for CCP division and IDPA. This is a good gun for that. So this holster would be good for that as well. So I'm going to pause one more time. I'm going to go grab a jacket, and then we'll see how that looks for concealment purposes. Okay, so it's mid-September here in Michigan. Our temperatures can fluctuate anywhere from, like yesterday it was over 80 degrees. Today it's not going to quite reach that. It's been as low as like 55 here already this month. So I usually like to have a jacket like this with me. This is just a lightweight, this is actually a aviation jacket from the German military, but it's just a nice lightweight jacket, and it works out well for a lot of situations. Like it's not too sporty, and it's not too dressy, anything like that. So you can see here, it does a really good job of covering. It's less than a 3/4 length jacket, but it's more than like the Dickies style jacket that ends up right here at your waist, where you would see some of the holster. So I try and find jackets that go down to about midway down my pockets. So you can see where my pocket seam is on my pants, and I like my jacket to go about halfway down the pocket, and my pocket stops right here. So that's kind of what I look for if I know I'm going to be carrying outside the waistband, which I like to do. I very much prefer outside the waistband carry over inside the waistband. So there we can see I could flip that out of the way, and I could come up into action very easily. So this is definitely a concealable option, and it's simple to access. I mean, you could be there super fast and ready to go. So check them out. Their pricing is extremely aggressive. I haven't seen a holster of theirs over $30 yet, and the construction is really nice on them, and I haven't seen a holster that's that nicely finished on the inside. The inside polish job on that is so slick. It makes the draw very, very nice, and I don't have to worry about scuffing up my firearm finish. So check them out. Again, it's TEGEholster.com, and they have an Amazon store, and I'm going to put that in the description. Feel free to comment and ask me anything, and I can pass that on to the gentleman that I'm working with the company to try and find out more. But I'm just trying to give them some insight to the American gun market and help them develop their product line for what consumers in the USA are going to want. So thanks for watching. Always shoot safe.